What's going on, guys? It's Swimzyy here, and welcome back to another brand new Warframe video. So in today's video, we're going to be looking at what Baro has brought for this week, the 8th of September 2023. Now, Baro is located on the Larunda relay on Mercury, and let's see what he actually has brought. Alright, so the Ultra Sentinel Mask. In this skin, your Sentinel will be indistinguishable from the air sentries that guarded the ancient Tower of Ultra, as described by Drusus Laverian. It looks alright, it's that gold headgear right there for your Sentinels. I think it's meant to imitate the Orokin drones that provide shield to those type of enemies. I think it's a good lore item. Next we have the Prisma Shade. This is a decent Sentinel if you like to stay invisible for a short period of time and deal some stealth attacks. This is the perfect Sentinel for you. It is actually fairly new as well, it's only been out for a little bit, so I would highly recommend picking this up. And of course you get Mastery XP as well. Then we have Primed Sniper Ammo Mutation. Converts secondary ammo pickups to 92% of ammo pickup. This pretty much just allows you to pick up any ammo you want and get sniper ammo in return. It's alright, I don't really use this mod that often, but it could be useful in certain situations. Then we have the left EOS Prime shoulder plate. Nice decorative feature right here. It's got a nice texture, but I still wouldn't pay that much for it. It's fairly cheap, but it's not the best looking item in the game. Then we have the right EOS Prime shoulder plate, the same design on the right hand side. We have the EOS Prime chest plate. It has the same design as the previous two shoulder plates. Then we have the left EOS Prime spur. Can't really see it. And the right Prime spur. They are alright decorative armor pieces for your Warframe, but they are not that good in my opinion. Next we have the most useless item Baro has ever brought. Prisma Arrows is literally a skin for arrows when you use a bow. It is the most worthless thing ever, and that 350 ducat price is not worth it. This item is terrible. Then we have Vermilion Storm. This is a stance that involves kicks woven between spinning slashes. This is a claw stance mod, and I would actually pick this up because if you use the Venka or the Keratinos. Then we have Primed Regen. If killed, regenerates 3 times with 100% max health and is invulnerable for 11 seconds. This mod is for Sentinels, and I don't really run Sentinels that often, but if you do, then this is a good mod to keep them alive. However, Pablo did say there's going to be a rework with the Sentinels, and that rework will have all the Sentinels be revived after a short period of time. So this mod might actually get pushed out. So yeah, buy it if you would really like to. I personally wouldn't. Then we have Prime Target Cracker, plus 110 critical damage for pistols. This mod is a must-have for pistols because it increases your critical damage and actually helps you put out a lot of damage. I would highly recommend picking this mod up. Then we have the Teer Atmos earpiece. It's kind of like a cat-themed earpiece. It doesn't look too bad, but I'm not a big fan of it, so pick it up if you would like to, but I'm not going to this time around. Then we have the Prisma Uru Syandana. It's a pretty lackluster Syandana. I don't like the look of this. You might. If you do, pick it up. Then we have the Prisma Twin Gremlins. A decent Prisma weapon. I'm not going to say they're the best, but you do get Mastery XP out of them, and they actually pack a little bit of a punch. So they're not the worst Prisma weapon in the game, but they're definitely not the best. Then we have the Doriga Desert Camo skin. I don't like the skin. Let's just quickly move on. We have the Optical Vandal. Now, you could actually buy this from, of course, Baro for this week, but you can also complete 100 Thermia Fractures and get it as a event reward. So, the choice is yours. If you want to buy it, it is here right now. But the price, I don't think, is worth it. Then we have the Vez Luxem Ornament. It's just a decorative piece for your Orbiter/Dojo. I am not a big fan of these decorative pieces, so yeah, buy this if you would really like it. Then we have the Lunar Renewal Ox Sigil. Nothing I can really say about it. It's alright. Pick it up if you would really like to. Then we have the class of the 10-0 poster. This poster actually looks pretty good, and it's actually something to do with the 10-0, which is all about Void and Deviri, so if you would like to use this as a decoration, obviously pick it up. Then we have the Void Trader color palette. I actually have this color palette, but I don't know why it's not counting, but Baro has it right now. I would pick it up since it is a color palette. Moving on, we have the Rishantur Cult Spear Skin, based on the spears carried by the children of Rishantur, which were in turn modelled on Nez's flaming spears. It's a nice spear skin, looks pretty unique, and it's got some good lore. Then we have the Lunar Renewal Tiger Emblem. This is similar to the Sigil of the Ox that we just looked over, but it is an emblem for your Warframe, and it's pretty unique. Then we have the Basilisk Fighter decoration, a nice Corpus Fighter from Railjack that you can put in your Orbiter/Dojo, and it doesn't look the worst. It does have some cool features, but I don't think it's worth it for the price. Then we have Javi's Scrolling. The very scrolling found on the cell walls of transmuted Javi can now be yours. Those who hope to interpret these symbols might find the Laverian exhibit of Lavos useful. Another lore-based item for your personal quarters in your Orbiter. Pick it up if you would really like to. Then we have the Feypath Ephemera. The cheapest item that Baro brings every week, and for 1000 credits and 15 ducats you get this Autumn Leaf based ephemera, which honestly doesn't look too bad and it's pretty good for the price. I would highly recommend picking this one up. Last but not least, we have the Sands of Inaros Blueprint. This blueprint actually allows you to replay the Sands of Inaros quest if you have done that already, or if you haven't, this allows you to start the Sands of Inaros quest, which in turn will let you unlock the playable Warframe known as Inaros. Alrighty guys, well that is everything that Baro has brought this week. Let me know down below your thoughts on what he's brought. What is your favourite item that he has brought? For me, it would have to be Prime Target Cracker. That critical damage for pistols is just way too good to pass up. Thank you all so much for watching. It's been Swim, guys. Later. Fearless.